How you doing, everybody? I hope you enjoyed that questionable intro there. It looks like our friend had too much Taco Bell last night. Welcome to this review of Rainbows, Toilets, and Unicorns. That just rolls off the tongue now, doesn't it? This vertical shmup is sure to catch your eye, and I bet by the end of this video you will add it to your wish list. I've read it will support Tate mode, but for now it's locked to normal handheld mode. Let's jump in and begin. Holy crap, Batman, this is fast. Without regard to the player, the game begins. No difficulty settings, no character select, no countdown. Go. I'm not sure what I expected, but controls are self-explanatory at this point. Use the joystick to move the character, then use the A button to shoot. Fill your sparkle barf meter, I'm not repeating that, by collecting gems from downed enemies. One thing I do know, if you pause the game, the very noble countdown starts. 3, 2, 1, and then the game begins. These devs obviously took notes from relevant shmup players because this feature is very considerate. Once you fill that meter, you can use your special, which I found especially useful for bosses. How could I speak on anything other than the wildly vibrant colors present on my screen? I'm both distracted and amazed. Gosh, everything moves so fast. Every moving object has a big presence because of their chosen palette. Contrast is a wonderful thing, and it shows well with this shoot 'em up. Enemies, their shots, and backgrounds are all easily identifiable. I've been easily distracted by the great looks of this game. Now let's move on to the satisfaction of shots. I bet it would feel a whole lot better if enemies and gameplay slowed down. To sum things up, shots are not satisfying. A small dust cloud appears, and a quiet sound effect occurs with each kill, and it doesn't feel like I've accomplished anything. Waves of enemies keep coming. Each downed enemy drops either gems or an upgrade. Boss battles! I've often said that boss battles are the most important part of STG games, but can you blame me? Prove any other portion of the game to be as relevant and we can agree on something. Until then, boss battles prevail. These fights are what makes the game as things slow down in terms of movement and increase in fun. The end of area bosses are always worth a laugh, whether it be the blue-haired infamous gamer, an Instagram model taking selfies, or a number of silly characters. Being a fan of upgrades, I must mention the enhancements offered. Gun upgrades are of course lovely, magnets are nice, and the shield does wonders for this one-hit kill system. Upgrades can be stacked and lost when you take a hit. Once any gun upgrade is obtained, it seems you can just sway from one side of the screen to the other without much difficulty. This brings the fun down sadly, and is another area that can be improved on. Enemies take on the form of many people, and that is a large draw for me. At first, the advertisements made me think it was going to be buzz folks of the internet, and in a belly laugh way, and to my amazement, I was right. Priests, Buddhas, and Putin. I don't know the correct follow-up to that sentence, but it should tell you on this game. 5 worlds contain a slew of these laughable enemies, and even have inanimate objects such as the thumbs up. Final words. Rainbows, Toilets, and Unicorns is a wonderful looking shmup that sticks to the pick up and play formula. It has a modern sense of humor that is relevant and funny. Controls and progression have some snags, but as long as you go in knowing this isn't a serious shmup, you'll enjoy the game. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to show support, and I'll be back with more soon. Take care.